It's Louisville. We gotta win. If not, we're not gonna be eligible.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. And no chance of a return. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So
won 14 straight.
It's a basketball state. There's no question about that. But when they square off for the Governor's Cup, oh, football is big time.
Oh, it's so beautiful, too. And usually interconference rivalry game, too. It means a lot to these fans, and the bragging rights are rich.
Yeah, you're right, guys. It's not just horse racing in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. They play a big-time football game here as well. I've actually called this game before. These fans get hyped.
Unloads quickly. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Cardinals are in the hurry-up.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ward. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It is perfect.
We're losing by 3 points. That's good.
Put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Smashes through. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It's all about making plays.
Actually, we lose to Louisville. I don't know. I decided to get fired.
Of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Fires to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great.
And it's
Yes.
intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Man.
Defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Kentucky right back to the line. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Working on the right. Off he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yes.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit over.
And we may have a situation here. We may have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that. That quickly tune up that much yardage. Defense is going to get something figured out.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him.
Good job, man. I think this team will be more talented.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Here's the return. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll run it from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They painted the state big blue in a Kentucky blowout the last time they saw the Cardinals.
And I think it's always fun to watch the response. In rivalry games, when one side gets smashed and they have to hear about it for a year, Palmer, it usually ends up being a pretty good game.
Yeah, they brag a lot in this state. It doesn't matter that either team really haven't been in the national championship picture for years. This game matters.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Oh no, it's starting to take me off.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Like,
A missed opportunity.
we gotta win.
For the offense.
Like, I hate to break it to you, Kentucky, but 5-6.
He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Cardinals moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And what you're talking about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Turns it on in midfield. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall and just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
These two first met in 1912 and both have a rich history of stars. John Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, fellas.
That's a great list of people to think about in this rivalry. Obviously, it runs deep, and the uniforms are solid, right? Like bright red, blue on the other side, just a nice color clash.
Yeah, visually and optically, you're right. This is a very good-looking rivalry game, but it's also good on the field. There's a lot of talent assembled here today.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds a soft spot.
We got someone.
Mark it at the 28, it's first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. The receiver on the jet sweep. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The Wildcats trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's second and goal. Trying to slam in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-11. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Washington. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be
Again, no defense.
He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Cardinals. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Here's the handoff. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job. A really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. See if they can get the edge on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll go to the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a...
That was a hard tackle, though.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires on the move. Complete in the middle. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Going up top on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone.
We were up, but, you know,
And it's so
we don't have
the
defense.
relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game day.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Continues to fight for yards. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this, baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
But he got touched.
Man, we see this in college football. So much explosiveness and firepower. Again, high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like one takes for the right now.
ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Landry.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Fires left. And the DB right with him to knock it away. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He hurls one deep down the left side. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll run play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll take another shot here. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our
It's our ball.
update.
Let's score a touchdown.
The Cardinals will kick
Like,
off to
let's
start the
finish
second
this
half.
game and go to the pros.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. If it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And a great job seeing the motion coming across the formation, understanding the jet sweep's a possibility, pulling the trigger, going and getting the guy on the ground.
They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans.
Yeah, sure.
All over the field.
And it's so fun. In a rivalry game, you have so much emotion, so much passion. But guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make plays, and he's been doing it all game long.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He's right on target. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Really nice job there as the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? And he'll be brought down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Justin Herbert had a hand in getting this kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Washington. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Louisville!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game,
he tackles someone.
Because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the
He touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Handoff to the single running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
On 3rd down, going up top. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
And the Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires and
That was a bad pass,
just
though.
a really nice play. Not a lot on the return.
But hey,
That's
we'll
all right.
take it.
You hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the single back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. Games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The official says no good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Quick completion to the right. Touchdown, Cardinals. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
I don't know what to choose.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one
Can we
would
pray?
be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wilkins. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
He wants to throw. He'll pull it down. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can. Is that
lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. He's at the 22. Offense getting set for first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. From the 22 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line and one of the biggest games of the year.
That last completion sets them up on second down. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. He'll just keep slinging it. Good timing on the quick out.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to go up top on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Let's see what they've got on second down. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Their work here is
We're going to the
don't need to take any
game.
more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The rankings